Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
So right when I was about to save my stones for year end, they dropped a hammer on us. I have been talking about this unit for a very long time, and they're actually going to release this. Out of all the times they're going to do it now. But I pretty much have to summon now because I have been wanting a unit like this for a long time. So it looks like it is finally coming, a transforming Android 13 unit, and it looks like it's going to be an extreme agility type. A new category. It looks like Target Goku is what the category is called, and secondary leader skill is Android. So basically Target Goku and Android category get plus 3 key, HP increase of 130%, attack and defense increase of 170%. For the super attack, we'll cover that here in a second, but let's talk about the links. So Red Ribbon Army androids, transformation, big bad bosses, Nightmare, let's see, Fear and Faith, and then Fierce Battle. Looks like for the category it's going to be obviously that new one, Target Goku, and then movie bosses, androids, artificial life forms, and then transformation boost. Let's see, we'll cover the super attack at the very end because they do cover that. Looks like for the passive skill it's attack and defense increase of 130%. Yeah, I see what you did there. Android category allies get key plus 2, attack and defense increase of 30%. And then, let's see, 必ず攻撃が敵に命中する. So, that is kind of a weird one. Guaranteed to target the enemy. So I'm not quite sure what that one means because it is the first time I'm seeing a writing like that. And then, upon meeting criteria is transformed. So we'll cover what the transformation itself is first, but the last part is definitely throwing me off a little bit. Guaranteed to target the enemy. I'm not sure what that one means. For the super attack, it looks like causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. That's what it looks like. And then medium chance to stun the enemy. So not too bad there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. This is the transformed state of 13. And for the, looks like links are pretty much the same still there. For the passive skill, it's going to be key plus 3, attack and defense increase of 130%. And then for every Target Goku category ally on the team, attack and defense increase of 13%. And guaranteed to target the enemy. And then, let's see, Teki no guard o mukou ga, so effective guard against the, basically nullifies enemy's guard, and then if there is a Goku named unit as the enemy, guaranteed criticals. That's what it looks like. Alright, looks like for the super attack it's going to be causes immense damage and massively lowers defense and medium chance to stun. So let's take a look at the transformation criteria. So basically from the start of battle, from the 5th turn, if there is 2 other android category allies on the team, basically fuses with android 14 and 15 parts. So that's pretty much what the condition is. You have to have at least 2 android category allies on the team. Pretty interesting unit. Again, a lot of it's due to nostalgia. This is one of my childhood films that I really love, is this movie. So this one, along with, I'm assuming the Trunks is going to be badass. So let's cover this one because I'm assuming the super attack replicates what was in the movie, and of course that was one of the baddest attacks or finishers, I guess, in the series of Dragon Ball Z. So let's cover this guy first, though. Looks like leader skill is a little bit interesting. It looks like physical types, for every physical type key collected, attack increase of 33%. So it's been a while since we saw any sort of nuke lead, so it looks to be the case for that one. Of course, it is a super physical type. It is the, Trunks, basically, so it's not a Super Saiyan, and I don't think it transforms into that either. Okay, so for the links, looks like Royal Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Cold Judgment, Messenger from the Future, Prepare for Battle, and then Fierce Battle is the links. And then for categories, Hybrid Saiyans, Time Travelers, Vegeta's Family, Siblings Bond, Movie Heroes, and Future Saga. For the passive skill, looks like attack and defense increase of 100%. And then upon activating the super attack, an additional attack increase of 100%, and then decrease defense by 50%. And then for every attack received, increases the critical hit chance by 7% up to 35%. So pretty solid unit. I think a lot of it's going to be down to enjoying the nostalgia of this. Looks like for, again, the super attack is going to be for one turn massively raises attack and causes supreme damage, and then sacrifices 5% of HP for that one. So I think that's pretty much all of the units that were released on here. The question is, along with this unit, are we going to get the Android 14 and 15 units? Because of course right now at this point in the game, we only have like the, whatever SR versions or whatever the case is. They're non-playable at this point. I'm pretty sure you can only fight them as an enemy, so we don't even have playable cards of those guys. And I assume at some point with this banner, most likely we're gonna have some sort of summonable unit with that, I think personally. But the other thing to note is I've been waiting a long time for this, so it's definitely going to be interesting. I thought about planning to save my stones for year end because, of course, Double Race is probably coming up, and then possibly a step up banner for New Year's, and then obviously 5 years anniversary after that. So a lot of stuff is coming up. But I knew they were going to release a DokkanFest at some point before year end. So it looks like, surprisingly, the Transforming Android 13 is finally coming out. So again, this is just a brief coverage of the translations for the stats, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.